London, a global melting pot, a beacon of progress. But beneath the surface, a parallel legal system is quietly taking root. Since 1982, Sharia councils have steadily grown in number, operating discreetly within Muslim communities. These councils, often informal and unregulated, offer religious rulings on matters close to the heart of Islamic faith: marriage, divorce, inheritance. Today, over 85 such councils exist across the UK, with London at their epicenter. This makes Britain a surprising hub for Sharia justice, a stark contrast to its secular traditions. For many British Muslims, navigating the complexities of marriage, divorce, and family matters involves a blend of religious and cultural practices. Sharia councils provide essential religious guidance, offering advice and resolutions based on Islamic principles. They offer a sense of familiarity, tradition, and spiritual comfort, helping individuals and families maintain their faith and cultural identity. But what exactly happens behind closed doors? These councils often operate in private, making decisions that can significantly impact lives. Marriage, a sacred institution in Islam, is often solemnized in mosques under the watchful eyes of religious leaders who ensure that the union adheres to Islamic laws and customs. These marriages, while recognized by faith, often go unregistered with civil authorities, leading to potential legal complications. This creates a legal grey area, leaving individuals vulnerable, especially women, who may find themselves without legal protection in the event of marital disputes. Divorce, a complex and emotionally charged issue, is another area where Sharia councils exert significant influence, guiding couples through the dissolution of their marriage. Men, under certain interpretations of Islamic law, have the power to dissolve a marriage by simply uttering the word talaq 3 times, a practice that can be both controversial and impactful. Women, however, face a more arduous path to separation, often requiring the intervention of religious authorities and facing numerous social and legal hurdles. The presence of Sharia councils in London raises a fundamental question. Can 2 legal systems coexist within a single society? British law, founded on principles of equality and fairness, often finds itself at odds with certain interpretations of Sharia. Inheritance laws, for instance, differ significantly. Under Sharia, sons traditionally inherit double the share of their female siblings. This disparity, while rooted in religious texts, directly contradicts the egalitarian values enshrined in British law. Polygamy, though illegal in the UK, finds a foothold through Sharia councils. Men can specify up to 4 wives in Islamic wills, potentially sidelining the rights of their existing spouses under British law. Section 4. Voices of dissent challenges to Sharia's authority. The growth of Sharia in London has not gone unchallenged. Over the years, there has been a significant pushback from various quarters, highlighting the complexities and controversies surrounding its implementation. Critics, including prominent figures within the Muslim community itself, have voiced concerns about its impact, particularly on women. These voices argue that the application of Sharia can sometimes lead to unfair treatment and discrimination. Baroness Cox, a member of the House of Lords, has been a vocal advocate for reform. She has consistently raised the issue in parliamentary debates, emphasizing the need for legislative changes. Her attempts to introduce legislation protecting Muslim women from discrimination within Sharia councils have faced strong opposition. Despite the resistance, she remains steadfast in her mission to ensure equality and justice for all. Stephen Evans, CEO of the National Secular Society, warns of the dangers of parallel legal systems. He believes that such systems can lead to inconsistencies and potential injustices. He argues that allowing Sharia to operate unchecked undermines the fundamental principle of one law for all and risks creating a 2-tiered system of justice. This, he contends, could erode public confidence in the legal system and lead to further societal divisions. Section 5. The future of Sharia in London, reform or conflict. The future of Sharia in London hangs in the balance. As the city continues to grow and evolve, so too does the debate surrounding the integration of Sharia law within the broader legal framework of the United Kingdom. The government, while acknowledging the right of religious communities to practice their faith, maintains that British law remains supreme. This stance is crucial in ensuring that the rights of all citizens are protected under a unified legal system. Efforts are underway to bridge the gap between these 2 systems. Community leaders and government officials are engaging in ongoing dialogues to find common ground and mutual understanding. The Muslim Women's Network, for instance, is developing a code of conduct for Sharia councils, emphasizing transparency, accountability, and women's rights. This initiative aims to ensure that Sharia councils operate fairly and justly, particularly in matters affecting women. Whether these efforts will be enough to reconcile the tensions between faith and law remains to be seen. The challenge lies in balancing respect for religious practices with the principles of equality and justice that underpin British law. One thing is certain, the presence of Sharia in London poses complex questions about multiculturalism, religious freedom, and the limits of tolerance in a rapidly changing world. As London continues to be a melting pot of cultures and beliefs, the dialogue around Sharia will undoubtedly shape the future of the city's social and legal landscape.